I was talking to Kiefer. He thinks he's not 100% sure. He hasn't had conversations yet. But he does think you're growing up.
Yeah.
For sure.
With who?
Ro, right now. So, when you're talking to Beth, give her, like, basically insinuate that you would not go after them whatsoever. Supposing it's a fucking lie and you get HOH next week and we throw their asses up on a block.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll chat with her today. I don't even know if noms are going to be today.
I don't know. It doesn't say on the TV down there.
Yeah, so it might not
So
even
they might not even. They might even do nominations, POV, right all together on one day again, like they did last week. So heads up, probably coming. We have to figure out a way to convince her. Like, I'm gonna wait and see how what Kiefer comes back with, because he's gonna have a couple of conversations today, just to see if their heads are still at a Backdoor with Ro or Spicy V. That's where he's thinking it's gonna go, but like I said to him, I said, well, if they plan on doing a Backdoor, I said, is that, then that essentially means me and you up on the block. If they plan on doing a Backdoor.
I don't think you're touching the block. Doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't, but if they don't want Ro to play in the POV.
They're banking that either one of us
That
will
he
win
won't.
and one will come off, and
Exactly.
it's too big of a risk. They still want somebody gone,
Yeah.
right? I would assume anyway.
So he figures it's going to be Ro and you, but
I mean, I'm in a little bit of a pickle because I think Kiefer probably thinks you are better for his game. Like,
no,
There
he's,
is-
he's adamant that he's like, if he catches wind that the target is you or I, that he's going to start revealing shit.
yeah.
So he's going to try and convince him. Obviously, Ro or Vic is better for their game to go anyways. I mean,
Yeah, I'll have a chat with her today. It does kind of put me in the spot, though, where I'm going to have to lie. But if you... Like, if she throws me out, my trust is broken with them.
but we're going to have to. That's the only way.
Yes,
right?
I will.
And that's why I keep telling
I
them
will
that.
play nice.
Yeah.
But it will be broken.
Oh, yeah.
Because she doesn't have to do it.
Guaranteed.
She did tell me.
And if
They
HOH.
did say that they would be putting Brayden in row. So I will be playing nice.
Yeah.
But if I go up, I'm not staying loyal to any deals that I make with them.
No.
Because they're not being loyal to me, and I've now voted with them 2 weeks in a row.
Exactly. And now this is what. So
Yeah.
just
But
try and keep it.
Yeah, no. I won't. Just so you know where my head's at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and I get that 100%.
Because that would just show how much I'm pecking order to them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've always thought anyway.
Kiefer wants to get it down to me, you, him, and one other person, whether it's Ro or Vic. And at that time, take the shot. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah. If we don't start winning, they're just going to send us
No,
home.
I know, exactly.
Yeah. And I honestly feel like,
But who do you think is better for our game in terms of that? Ro or Vic? Yeah. That's what I told him. And he
don't
almost
say that too loud for Keith.
No.
But I think even for Keith.
I honestly think Kiefer's wavering on me.
Wavering where?
Just on the whole trust level. With them. With V and them. Oh.
a shot at V, it's dumb. It's very dumb.
Well, because if she gets double,
She was hardcore gun eating. Her bad, big time. And she was.
what is that a play? Is that an act?
No. She told me that, so I would go after that. She's planting this
Yeah.
right now.
I don't trust her at all.
No, she's loyal to herself. No one else. I just know if we don't start winning and I survive, I'm going to be on slop.
It's gonna be slop every week. I know it is.
Every week.
It is indeed. A lot easier when you can open it up, hey?
And I knew that Braden wouldn't touch the block. This is why I didn't want to
And he
keep-
won't.
He won't. He won't all the way to the end. He won't all the way till the end. Somebody like me, however, will go up every week. And that will also be like another point that I make to her. You know what I mean? Like, people have been like saying my name since day one. I don't know why, but it's been said since day, like,
When you say people, try to insinuate, don't insinuate, don't give it the impression that it's them, because obviously we know it's them.
yeah.
But we need to kind of veer it so that it's,
Is that unnormal?
yep. We need to spin it and say it in a way that they're gonna assume that it's
Yeah.
Vic or Rose saying it, not them,
Oh, yeah.
without saying their names.
Yeah.
My glass is gonna fall.
I'd honestly rather go up and have the chance to play in the veto anyway. Because I'm hitting the block this week, no matter. I can't see any other scenario where I don't. But it sucks because I would be going up against Roe. He's obviously really good at them.
Keith is convinced. Keith is convinced that no matter who you're sitting against, the other person will go home.
If Roe comes down,
Steve has to
comes
go
down.
up. Theo Braden has to go up. We have to convince them
yeah,
that.
and then I would have you, I would have Keith, I would have Roe, and I think I would have Ty. I think I could work on Ty.
Mhm.
And then I would stay. But I will go up every week. Every week will be a battle for me, which sucks. Like once my name is said, it will get said every week. Which is the only reason why I don't want her to say it. Do you know what I mean? That puts me in like a survival for like the next, for the rest of the game until I'm out. Because you really can't. You can't survive when you keep going up like that. It's just inevitable. But I haven't won, so I can't bitch about anything. I haven't won anything.
But the thing about it is Braden hasn't won anything either.
No one will say his name. This is the reason why I did not want him to say.
I know.
He won't go up. They won't put him up. Who's gonna put him up? I wouldn't put him up. You wouldn't put him up. I really don't think Kiefer would put him up. Roe's not gonna put him up. Vic's not gonna put him up. Ty won't put him up. Jed is not going to put him up. And Beth is not going to put him up. This is why I wanted him to go.
Yeah, I know. Well, for their game, it didn't make sense, see? And we couldn't get that extra vote over because Vic
Well, no, because people were like,
Vic didn't want to change her vote.
oh, well, and that might fuck Vic over this week. Because
Well, hopefully it does.
guess what, Vic? They would have went after Austin. Not you. You wouldn't be a backdoor plan to them.
But we need to keep that.
I have to.
If that's
there,
there.
would say Braden though.
Yeah.
Braden and Ralph, or Braden and whoever's
Yeah.
left.
If they,
You're also going to
Regards?
have to tell them that you're here to win, and you're playing an individual game. And if you have to, that you would say my name. You
worry about that after her, no. In regards, who?
I gotta blow dry this hair real quick.
Hey, Bethel.
Hi!
What you doing?
Here to poop before we're all